Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss a very beautiful and a very popular poem written by Robert Frost. The poem is The Road Not Taken, and this poem was published in 1915. Robert Frost is a very popular American poet. Now this poem is very popular because everybody can relate themselves to this particular poem. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost has given the world a piece of writing that every individual can relate to, especially when it comes to the concept of choices and opportunities in life. In the poem, the individual arrives at a critical juncture in his life, arriving at crossroads, at last near a yellow wood. As per him, the paths are equally well traversed and yield anonymous outcomes. The grassy roads and yellow woods represents the present as the individual views from a future perspective. The text of The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. Now the speaker perhaps was going on a particular road. All of a sudden, in the yellow wood, that one road has diverged into two. Now the speaker was in a state of dilemma. He was in a state of indecision as to which road he should follow and which road he should leave. Two roads diverged in a yellow. Yellow wood means perhaps the season of autumn was going on. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both because this is impossible. The speaker is lamenting the fact that he could not travel both. He had to take a decisive decision. He had to leave one road and he had to follow the other one. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. Now the speaker was surveying both the roads so that the better path should be followed by him. Means he should further his journey on the path, on the road which had a better claim. And be one traveller long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. So he tried to survey whether the roads are safe or not, whether he could finally reach his destination or not. So this is the road. So these are two roads. The traveler is one, the speaker is one, and he had to follow one and he had to leave the other. Now the predicament of both the roads are unknown, but the choices had to be made, and finally the traveler has made his choice. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. So he surveyed, and finally he left one road and he chose the other, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Now the road which he chose perhaps was grassy, means perhaps that road was less trodden by the people. Very few people perhaps has trodden on that road because that road was still grassy, which the author has chosen to move ahead, though as far that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Now the author says perhaps the road which he left, that road was less grassy, but the road which he has chosen was grassy, means very few people or limited amount of people, few amount of people have trodden on the path, on the road which he is right now have chosen for himself. So this is the road which the speaker has chosen him for, a grassy road. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Now since both the roads are very desolate and What will happen to the speaker perhaps was not known to him. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Now the speaker is lamenting, the author is lamenting because he could not travel both the routes at a time. So he thought that okay, for today I am taking this road, but if I will achieve my destination, tomorrow I will try the other route. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on the way, I doubt if I should ever come back. Now, there was a sense of dilemma. The author, the speaker, was in a doldrum. He was indecisive about the predicament he is going to embrace because he do not know the road which he has taken will finally lead him somewhere or not. Whether tomorrow he will be a successful individual or a failure. Whether people tomorrow will acknowledge him with some amount of reputation or people will adjudge him as a failure. The author do not know. So although the author is moving ahead on the path he has chosen for himself, but somewhere he is still in a state of dilemma. He is still scared somewhere, frightened somewhere. He is not pretty sure about the road where he is trotting right now, moving ahead right now. Author moving ahead on a grassy road, somewhat scared from within. I shall be telling with this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Author says that okay, I have chosen a road for myself. I have chosen a path for myself. I have chosen a life for myself. Now the predicament is unknown. The destination is unknown. Whether I will succeed or I will be a failure, I myself do not know. But whether I will succeed or I will not, tomorrow it will be known to me. And tomorrow, if I will succeed, then I will tell people that since I have chosen a road which is less traveled by the people, therefore I am here. But it might be the other way as well. Now, if he will not be a successful individual, if he will falter, if he will be a failure, then tomorrow, with a sense of sigh, he will tell people, he will advise people, he will counsel people that since I have not chosen a path which was clear, therefore I am a failure right now. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. And that has made all the difference. So author says that two type of things can happen. If he will be a successful individual, definitely he will counsel people tomorrow that when choices has to be made, people should take risk. But if he will be a failure, the the behavior of his will be a different one. Then in such a case, he will try to counsel people not to take a path which is less trodden by, which is less traveled by, which is less taken by the people. So in any case, he will be a counselor, he will be a motivator because he have had experience tomorrow which perhaps he has not today. The writer, the traveler tomorrow who will counsel people about the road which he has taken and which has made all the difference. Thank you very much for watching this video.